This is the IXO full package. This comes with the charging station, the right angle adapter, and absolutely fantastic, this easy reach adapter. Brilliant, brilliant bit of kit. The IXO is a small, light, powerful screwdriver. The good thing about the right angle adapter is that when you flip the little rubberized cover actually off of the IXO like so, and the right angle adapter will just sit onto the unit, and then you can then twist that and then move that round to whatever angle you want to actually be at. So you can truly get into those nooks and crannies that you never could get into before. The screwdriver itself has a lovely little light actually on the front of it, which lights up in dark corners if you're screwing actually in dark areas and stuff like that. Doesn't look like a lot when you're actually in the bright light, but when you're actually in the dark and you're using it, it really does light up that area. Has a forward and reverse actually on it. Anything normally red on a Bosch actually does something. Direction indicators tell you when you're going in, tell you when you're actually screwing back out again, so great for that. Nice ergonomic grip on the handle, rubberized grip, absolutely brilliant. And a lovely feathered trigger switch, so awesome bit of kit. With a lithium-ion battery, the good thing is that it doesn't lose as much power as what the old NiCad type of system loses. That typically uses about 1 to 3% naturally per day. With the lithium, it'll only lose about 1% of its charge per month. So really, you can charge it up 100%, stick it in the drawer, leave it in there for about a year, come back to it, and it'll still have about 85, 88% of the charge left in the battery. This is obviously part of a kitchen cabinet. Here we have the screws that actually go into the kitchen cabinet, so I can put a further upright on. So typically this sort of thing, you can see there, if I just straighten it up, and you can just squeeze the trigger with something like this, because it is quite feathered on the trigger. You just squeeze it until you actually get it down there, and you're not going to overrun the actual screw. It finishes where it wants to finish, and that's the idea about it. The right angle adapter, perfect for getting into the nooks and crannies and actually getting down and with your work. And I'll show you the type of application that you may possibly actually use it for. There's thousands of applications, but this could just be one of them. There you can see that I want to put part of the actual hinge on. So here, yes, I could get in there, but it would leave it really, really awkward for me. I want to actually put the right angle adapter actually on there. Bit of down pressure actually on the unit itself. As you can see, it's actually then tightened down onto the surface. Now, the easy reach is to get into awkward areas. Maybe a bit of wood going one way, a bit going another, and you need to get into the corner or right into the edge of the actual wood. Now, that's normally quite difficult because normally the body of the unit actually gets in the way, so you can't actually get the screw in, or you have to come in at some awkward angle, which is really, really difficult. So we don't want that. So what we do, nice little right angle bracket, and you can see straight away that I can then point the screw in and I get an easy reach actually into the unit itself. Anything too heavy, if you're doing long periods of work, is just going to strain the wrist. With something like this, really, really easy, nice and simple. Use it when you want, how you want, and as much as you want.
Bosch, invented for life.